up, everybody? Hope all of y'all are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic out there. I know why I am, because tonight is WWE's Money in the Bank 2024 event from Canada. But, folks, about this particular event tonight, about this particular episode of Ring Ramblings, I don't know if I managed to pull this off or not, but I think I'm wearing the exact same shirt as I was last year. Hopefully not. But anyway, just like last year's Money in the Bank from London, this year I'm still as equally hot, but you know what? I think I'm a little bit used to it now, so I shouldn't be fanning myself off as much as I was last year, okay? But yeah, let's just go ahead and ramble about the matches, alright? First up, we have ourselves a 6-man tag match of Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens taking on the Bloodline. I'm assuming it's Jacob Batu and the Gorillas of Destiny. I wonder when or if Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa is going to be painting their face up again. I don't know. But look, this whole Bloodline situation of Solo Sikoa taking over as the tribal chief and Paul Heyman getting put through a table recently, it's been masterful storytelling. And as far as this match goes, on one hand, I'm hoping that the Bloodline wins, but on another hand, I kind of hope they don't. Because I think it was Money in the Bank last year where Roman lost that tag team match to the Usos. I'm not sure if I'm remembering this correctly or not, so y'all forgive me if I'm not. But on one hand, I'm waiting for the Bloodline to win because it would be a shame for Jacob Fatu to lose his first WWE match in general. But on another hand, it will be a shame to see Cody Rhodes lose because he's still on the heck of a run right now. Because I know SummerSlam is just around the corner, and yeah, I know that Solo Sikoa, he's gunning for Cody Rhodes right now, but I think I speak for everybody when I say that we want to see Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton for that title, with that title on the line. Like, we gotta see it. And another thing we gotta see, I'm hoping to see a Kevin Owens and Randy Orton feud too. Like Kevin Owens, he's been known to stab his friends in the back, and Randy Orton, you know you can never trust a Viper, just saying. But, you know what, I'm going to give this one to the Bloodline, but only if Cody Rhodes isn't the one getting pinned. Yeah, I'm going to give this one to the Bloodline. Alright, next up, the Intercontinental Championship is being defended by Sami Zayn, who takes on Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker, he is on the run of a lifetime right now, and Breaker has the opportunity to break some hearts in this event, okay? Because I know Sami Zayn, he's the hometown boy, the home country boy. Oh, I don't know if he's from Toronto or not, I can't remember. But I can already picture right now, as hot as a babyface Sami Zayn is right now, having him win this match will have people gunning for Triple H, saying that he's acting just like Vince, trying to bury upcoming NXT talent. But, man, like, this match seems like a lose-lose. But I think right now, maybe the one that has the most to gain in this match is Braun Breaker. So, I'm going to give this one to him. Alright, next up, the World Heavyweight Championship is being defended by Damian Priest, who takes on Seth Rollins. And if Priest wins, Rollins cannot get another title shot. But if Rollins wins, Priest must leave the Judgment Day. Goodness gracious. Alright. So, I think Damian Priest, he might be leaving the Judgment Day anyway. I'm sensing like a lot of foul play at hand. I am smelling a foul chicken in the air. And I know that might not be the appropriate terminology, but whatever. As soon as Rhea Ripley leaves, Judgment Day is starting to go up in a lot of purple smoke because Liv Morgan is there, messing with Dirty Dom, messing with Dirty D, and now you got Finn Balor in the mix too. But, alright, here's my theory about what's going on with Liv Morgan, Dirty Dom, and Finn Balor, okay? So, if y'all remember correctly, Liv Morgan, her revenge tour consists of trying to take everything that Rhea Ripley held dear to her. And that includes the Judgment Day, that includes Dirty Dominic, even though we already know Rhea's married to Buddy Matthews. We already know that Dominic is married to another woman in his own right. But we're just going to ignore that for the off-screen purposes, for the kayfabe, alright? But anyway, so the thing about Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom, though, okay. Recently, Liv Morgan, she had Dirty Dominic's vest. And right before that, she gave him her key card to the hotel room. But then we see another video footage of Finn Balor sneaking the key card away. My theory is, what if Finn Balor is trying to sabotage Damian Priest, and he's also trying to sabotage Dominic Mysterio? He might be trying to sabotage the entire Judgment Day. I'm saying Finn Balor took the key card and planted Dominic's vest in Liv Morgan's bag himself. Maybe. Because I know he's probably still bitter about not being World Heavyweight Champion himself due to the whole Seth Rollins situation. So maybe, just maybe, Finn Balor is the one trying to kick Damian Priest out in his own right. So, maybe, that's just me. But my thing is, I think Damian Priest is going to win this match, but he's going to end up leaving the Judgment Day anyway, regardless. So, yeah, I'm going to give this one to Damian Priest. Alright, next up, the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match is taking place, and the participants include Io Sky, Chelsea Green, Lyra Valkyria, Tiffany Stratton, Naomi, and Zoe Stark. I think it's Tiffy time. Like, I think this is it. I think this is the match that pushes Tiffany Stratton to the moon. I have a very good feeling that this is it. It's Tiffy time. If Tiffany Stratton doesn't win this match, I would love for it to be Naomi. But right now, all signs are pointing to Tiffany. So, yeah, it's Tiffy time. It's totally Tiffy time in this ladder match. Alright, and lastly, the men's Money in the Bank ladder match is taking place. And the participants include Jey Uso, Carmelo Hayes, Andrade, Chad Gable, LA Knight, and Drew McIntyre. Alright, so we know Drew McIntyre isn't going to win this match because of CM Punk. As much as I would love LA Knight to win, I think he's still hot in that feud with Logan Paul. And I think we may be in the works of seeing Logan Paul versus LA Knight at SummerSlam, and I'm all for that. Alright. And Chad Gable, we'll get back to him. Andrade, nothing against him. Carmelo Hayes, nothing against him. Alright, the biggest two possibilities I see winning this match is either Jey Uso, yeet, or Chad Gable. Alright, now Jey Uso, he would be a good winner for this match because he is over as heck right now with the Fireflies and everything. But Chad Gable, there's no telling what the Wyatt Six are going to be doing out there. But, well, like, in my mind, because I was thinking about it this morning, in my mind, I'm picturing that the Wyatt Six find a way to take the briefcase away from Chad Gable. Because I remember recently, Chad, he was disrespecting Otis about his Money in the Bank win, which he eventually lost that briefcase to The Miz. But we're not going to talk about that. But in my perfect World 4 storyline is somehow or another, Uncle Howdy ends up taking the briefcase from Chad Gable. And now all the power lies within the Wyatt Six, because now we see Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six have a guaranteed championship match in the future. So, like that's one thing I like to see. Chad Gable get the briefcase, but he doesn't get an opportunity to cash in because of the Wyatts. And Jey Uso, I can say the same thing, except I know Jey Uso, he's got to have a feud coming his way because of the Wyatt Six, but with everything going on with the Bloodline, I'm ready for Jimmy Uso to come back, I'm ready for Roman Reigns to come back, and maybe, just maybe, Jey Uso winning that Money in the Bank briefcase is what's going to set up a feud for, I don't know, Survivor Series maybe? Like the biggest bloodline war games? Because I've already seen it. I've already seen it prophesized in my own mind. Solo Sikoa, the Gorillas of Destiny, and Jacob Fatu versus the Usos, Roman Reigns. The Rock is a very big stretch. Very big stretch, but I doubt it. If not The Rock, I don't know. Hikuleo? Maybe Jacob Fatu's brother? I think his name was Joshua? I could be wrong. I just saw a video of him earlier this week and I was blown away about his ability too. I am familiar with Jacob Fatu from his work in MLW. I've seen a few of his clips. Dude is freaking legit. But, yeah. Well, that's my more rambles about Money in the Bank. I hope all of you will enjoy the show happening tonight. And, yeah. Till next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year round. Booyah! I'm out.